everyone! Today we'll be reviewing Kiran's flag of India. The review will be done using the 5 basic principles of flag design as outlined in the book Good Flag, Bad Flag, written by Ted Kay and published by the North American Vexillological Association. Here is a quick rundown of the 5 principles. We will review the flag under each principle and give a score out of 10 for each. At the end, we will calculate the average score of the 5 principles, which will give us the overall final score for the flag. Let's begin. The flag consists of a horizontal tricolor of maroon, saffron, and green. The middle saffron stripe is charged with the Dharma Chakra wheel symbol, which is black. The wheel design is quite complicated. While it's not too difficult to draw a rough version of the wheel, drawing it accurately is not easy. For this principle, the flag scores 3 out of 10. Kiran's flag is the same as the current Indian flag, but with different colors. He changed the flag for 2 reasons. Firstly, the Dharma Chakra represents peace and purity, and the white middle stripe on the current Indian flag has the same meaning as Dharma Chakra itself. The second reason is that the Indian flag is similar to the flags of Ireland, the Ivory Coast, and Niger, which is due to the fact they all use similar colors and use them in the form of stripes. The symbolism of Kiran's version is the following. Maroon represents India's long heritage and courage of people. Maroon is an important color in Hinduism and Buddhism. It's been used by several dynasties across the Indian subcontinent. For the remainder of the flag, he uses the same symbolism as the current Indian flag. Saffron stands for courage and sacrifice, green stands for faith and chivalry, while the Dharma Chakra symbolizes peace and purity. Overall, this is very good symbolism. For this principle, the flag gets 10 out of 10. The flag has 4 colors. Those are maroon, saffron, green, and black. That's 1 color more than the recommended maximum of 3. Green and black are part of the standard set, but maroon and saffron are not. Some might argue maroon is a dark shade of red, but in our opinion, maroon is a distinct color. Saffron is essentially a light shade of orange, and this color is crucial when it comes to the color contrast of this flag. While the other 3 colors can definitely be considered dark, the saffron is quite light in shade. But because it's still darker than colors such as white and yellow, it still causes a contrast issue. For that reason, we're going to deduct some marks, but not as much as we would have if a darker shade of orange had been used. Kiran changed the wheel from dark blue on the current flag to black. He did this to obtain better contrast, and we think this was a good decision. So while the flag loses marks for the color principle, we like the colors of this flag because they're a bit unusual and make the flag stand out among other national flags. Overall for color, the flag scores 5.5 out of 10. The Dharma Chakra is not a seal or emblem, but it does form part of the national emblem of India. While the wheel is far simpler than the emblem as a whole, the flag loses marks because the wheel itself is still rather complicated. For this principle, the flag gets 5 out of 10. The flag is obviously similar to the current Indian flag, but that doesn't count in our scoring because this is a potential replacement. So comparing it to other national flags currently in use, this flag is distinctive thanks mostly to its unusual color scheme. The only national flag with a similar color scheme is that of neighboring country Sri Lanka. But because the designs of these 2 flags are very different, these 2 flags are easy to tell apart. For this principle, the flag scores 10 out of 10. So now we've reviewed the flag on each of the 5 principles. We're going to add the scores and divide by 5 to get the average. So for Kiran's flag of India, we get a final score of 6.7 out of 10.